Back the fuck up. That's what I'm saying straight like that. Boy, I'll beat your motherfucking ass. I just don't give a fuck. But yeah, this is, you know what I'm saying? Wild Ronnie's in the house. And the house is packed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? Back with another video. I'm okay today. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay. The voices in my head is okay. And my imaginary friends is okay too. The whole gang in this bitch is what motherfuckers say. That's my entourage. And I feel good. And to all my Golden State Warriors fans, relax. Control yourself. Relax, motherfucker. Is this thing on? I'm stupid. I don't know. Yeah, it is. Baby, I can tell I'm losing your bell. Oh, yeah. Don't you hear what I say, yeah. I'll make your strongest mind. No wrong wasn't be healed in a day. What was I talking about? This is what I'm trying to tell you. All y'all motherfuckers calm down. I see everybody in the thing talking about trade this person this all season, trade this person this all season, trade this person, trade this person, trade this person, trade this person, trade this person. Y'all Golden State Warriors fans, calm down. Calm down. Matter of fact, anybody that didn't like my singing or any of that shit, or like how I scream, or got a problem with me, Birdie in the house and Birdie gonna protect me. Birdie's like this. Birdie's gonna keep me from doing this. You know, ping, ping. You know what I'm saying? Ping, ping. We go like this. But Golden State Warriors fans, calm down. Everything's gonna be okay, motherfucker. I'm trying real hard to be the shepherd, motherfucker. But no, dig though. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line is, if Steph Curry wouldn't have got injured, we would still be playing in the playoffs right now. You know it, and I know it. I'm not using no excuse. Shout out to Minnesota. Ant-Man's my guy and everything, you know, but it ain't no competition, bro. If Steph would have not gotten hurt, you know. So we had a good year is what I'm trying to see. So all this, we need to trade this person, trade. We right there at the door. I'm old school. I'm like, if we lose, let's run it back next year. You know, like Michael Jordan got his ass whooped by Detroit 3 years in a row. They didn't say, let's trade Scottie Pippen, let's trade this person, let's trade Horace Grant and everybody. B.J. Armstrong, Will Perdue. They didn't even trade Will Perdue, and that guy was garbage. You know what I'm saying? They stayed together. They worked out together in the offseason. They came back stronger than ever, and they eventually beat Detroit and eventually won 6 championships in the 90s. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do. You run it back. I'm old school. Y'all motherfuckers every year want somebody to be... Let's not forget, the Golden State Warriors were the same people that once said, let's trade Klay Thompson for Kevin fucking Love. Are you fucking crazy, man? Something wrong with you, bro. If to think that. Game 6 Klay, you want to trade for Kevin Love. Why, I oughta... Mr. Majors, that is not professional. Put your goddamn finger down. Alright, my bad, bro. Sorry, let me keep it professional. But, what I'm trying to say is, I'm seeing people saying, let's trade Jimmy Butler for Giannis Antetokounmpo, the guy that can't even shoot a fucking free throw. Let's trade the guy who's been knocked out of the first round for like 5 straight seasons. So you really think y'all got better if you trade Jimmy Butler for Giannis Antetokounmpo? Jimmy Butler changed your season, gave you a season, gave you hope that you was going to probably end up in the finals. And all of a sudden, this man did everything for this team. And all of a sudden, let's trade him. Y'all some ungrateful motherfuckers. You know what? Golden State Warriors are starting to act like motherfucking... They starting to act like Boston Celtics or Los Angeles Lakers fans. Like, y'all got 18 banners hanging up. You got 4. 4. Okay? And after Steph Curry retires, you're going to go back to being a garbage-ass team anyway. And I say that respectfully because I'm a Golden State fan, but I'm not a cheerleader. And I believe in fair. Okay? It's not just a county fair. I'm talking about real life fair shit. Fair doesn't even exist in this world. The good Lord don't even believe in fair. That's why bad things happen to good people. Besides the point, I still believe in fair. And y'all wrong for talking about trading Jimmy Butler. This motherfucker gave you a motherfucking season. We was complete dog shit before we even made the trade for him. But like I said though, I'm on that type of tan, man. Sure. I'm like that for real. Shit like that, I ain't with it. But, and as far as this trading Jonathan Kuminga I mean, Jonathan Kuminga plays good. And Jonathan Kuminga, look, Steve Kerr, Jonathan Kuminga shouldn't have been benched in the first place. As soon as that motherfucker came in the game, he was balling. Y'all know that. But y'all gonna say, oh, he's not good, he's not this, he's not... He gonna be a star somewhere else. He gonna hopefully he get his money. And yeah, y'all gonna let somebody good slip away, and that's on Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr should have found a way to use him more. He was always consistent with playing good. He was playing good his rookie year, but y'all forget that though. You know what I'm saying? Steve Kerr don't want to play him, but will play a Kevon Looney. This guy sucks, but that's Steve Kerr's guy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, shout out to Kevon Looney. Look, I love all my Golden State Warriors fans. Players, not the fans. But, and what is this shit about motherfucker trade Jonathan Kuminga and somebody else for Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant don't want you. It's like every goddamn year y'all talking about trying to get Kevin Durant back. He don't want to be with you. He doesn't love you anymore. It's like the wife that leaves the husband and the husband can't get over it and the husband want the motherfucker. Kevin Durant probably even mad that he even came to Golden State. You know why? Because once he came to Golden State, he took himself out of the conversation of Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. He took himself out of the conversation of that because he joined the 73 win team. So he even regret being with us, even though we didn't need him in the first place. We won 73 games. Like I said, run it back. We could have ran it back the next year and won without Kevin Durant. We didn't need Kevin Durant. What we needed more was a big man and some size. That's what we needed. We didn't need Kevin Durant. Stop asking this motherfucker to come back or saying we should get him back. No, let that motherfucker be where he at. We didn't need him. Sound desperate. Shit on them. But like I said, there's reports talking about... Excuse me, I gotta get it out again. There's reports talking about Derek White wanting to come, might be targeted by the Warriors. Now, that would be a good pickup. See, y'all don't look at shit like that, but Derek White has played his ass off with Boston. He played his ass off in San Antonio too. But he played his ass off. Anytime Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown didn't show up, who was there knocking down threes? Derek White. Who's a damn good defender? Derek White. Who doesn't turn the ball over? Derek White. And that's somebody we need. Somebody who can defend, somebody that don't turn the ball over, and somebody that's not afraid to take the shot. When Steph's shot's not falling, what you gonna do? Bad man, what you gonna do? Like I said, Derek White would be a good pickup for us. Now, this do make sense about trading Jonathan Kuminga for that center from Chicago. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense because we do need some size. Even though Trace Jackson-Davis shouldn't have been taken out of the rotation, in my opinion. I like Quentin Post, and he's going to continue to develop. But like I said, that imagine if you can get Derek White with the center from Chicago and a sign and trade with Jonathan Kuminga. I think Chicago would be a nice place for Jonathan Kuminga anyway, teaming him up with what's that motherfucker name? Kobe White. Kobe White can play. You team them two up together, he definitely get the playing time he deserves, and that'd be good for him. Know what I mean? Ooh, baby, gotta get you home with me tonight. Let me let you get because mother, I'm so hard to handle now. You say, woo, but no, you shut up. Fuck you talking about? Cause I can. That's why. But bottom line is, I done said the bottom line. I don't know how many times. We okay. We right there. Stop talking about trading Jimmy Butler and stuff. Jimmy Butler fits good with Draymond Green. He fits good with Steph. If you add a Derek White maybe and a goddamn whatever that center name is from Chicago, that's a damn good starting lineup right there, bro. That is a damn good starting lineup. So I would go for that. That's how I would figure. But like I said, even they gonna make some moves. You can bet your bottom dollar they're gonna make some moves, especially if they don't give Jonathan Kuminga his money. They're gonna sign some people, and we're only a player or two away, in my opinion, from winning it all. Like I said, we could have made it to the Western Conference Finals if Steph wouldn't have got injured. Will we have beaten OKC? I don't know, but we could have. So, you know what I mean? Y'all stay patient. Y'all stay humble yourself, okay? Because we ain't got 18 banners and shit. We ain't Boston or LA. Humble yourself. We just started getting good. And Steph Curry didn't do it on his own, okay? Clay was there. Draymond was there. Andre Iguodala was there. Sean Livingston was there. Motherfucking KD was there. Hell, David West did a lot for us back in the day. JaVale McGee. Steph wasn't the only motherfucker there. Stop talking about we're ruining Steph's legacy. We're not doing right by Steph. First of all, Steph went to the NBA Finals 6 times and won 4. He's done what 90% of the NBA, past or present, has not been able to do. If Steph was to never make it back to the finals ever again, he did what 90% of the NBA, past and present, and probably even future, can't even do. 6 times in the finals and won 4. Bruh, he's solidified, bro. You talking about his legacy is already, if he was to retire right now, because he's 38, if he was to retire right now, he's, in my opinion, top 5. In my opinion, he's up there with LeBron, Kobe, Mike, whoever else you want to put. Those are my 4. You know what I mean? So, y'all calm down. Relax, motherfucker. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, boy. Gee golly. You know what I'm saying? You had to bring the Mickey Mouse out in this motherfucker. Straight like that. Yeah. Well, it's about that time of the episode, or my video, whatever the fuck I call it, when I, you know what I'm saying, tell all the people that didn't like the video, who think I'm crazy. I am crazy, but don't call me that though. But the people that don't want to make the hateful things about me and say mean things about me, or didn't like the video, don't want to subscribe, I got something for you. It's a left cheek, right cheek for you. There you go. So that's how we rocking. That's my ass to kiss if you didn't like this motherfucking video. If you didn't like what I said, that's my ass to kiss. Straight like that. That's my ass for your opinions, motherfucker. Your negative opinions. But besides that, to the people that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, that did like it, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? And like, subscribe, share, and everything. And like I said, go Warriors. We will be back next year. And you know, fall down 7, get back up 8. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, I'm old school. Let's run it back. We don't need to do all that fancy shit and make a superstar team. We good, man. We good. Have faith in your team. All right? Shit, I'm out. Peace.